Okay, here we go. Let's try and eke out some self-respect, some dignity from this last round with Mill. Again, this hand looks fine. This looks like a fine hand, so we'll keep it. Get to play a crab on one. And we're playing against fish, which is really difficult because we have a lot of islands in the deck and we can't play the archive trap most of the time. Okay, this could be very, very tricky. Looks like we could be going 1-4. Fortunately, our opponent seems to mulligan into, well, a fairly small hand. 1, 2, 3. They're just running. Yeah, they're just running extra cards in their deck for no reason. That secret anti-mill tech. Silvergill. Yup. And Curse Catcher or Kamena Speaker. Curse Catcher. The one we didn't want them to do. Awesome. Ah, but they did fetch. Cool. Thank you, blue-green. I think we use this opportunity to just get them as low as possible. So let's get down on Mesmeric Orb. Get a basic island. Mill for 3 more. Got Relic main deck. And Echoing Truth. Interesting. There's a lot of non-merfolk there, which is fine by me. Okay. Mill, and half of their deck is gone already. Tick the vial up to 2, draw a card, down to 29 cards in library. We get Spreading Seas. That's fine. Absolutely fine. Let's see what they go for here. Attack with both. I don't feel the need to block just yet. And they didn't file in a Lord, so maybe they just don't have one. Okay, we get milled for 2. Lose Archive Trap, Fatal Push, Crypt Incursion. That card is awesome here. Awesome. So let's break you. $17 cards in library, 34 in the graveyard, so Visions of Beyond is now just Ancestral Recall. They get milled for 4 on upkeep, go to 13 cards. It looks like we got this game. As long as they don't kill us this turn. So we're willing to throw the crab in as a chump blocker. If we have to. If we get the chance to. We could well just not get the chance here. But Crypt Incursion is probably going to be gaining about 50 life if we can get it, which we can't. No! That's so mean. Ugh. It makes me a little bit nervous, but hopefully we can draw some gas off this Visions of Beyond. Am I being punished? Block. You didn't have a Lord last time. Do you have one this time? Nope. I think we now wait till next turn for Visions. We're down to 9. Oh, Flooded Strand. You beautiful thing. That is so good here. We get loads of mill, pay some more life, mill you again. Crypt Incursion, you. Boom. 78 life. How you like me now? And you're dead on your upkeep. So I didn't even need to do that. But I wanted to anyway because, God, that feels good. And our opponent, I assume, is just shatter paused on the other side of the screen there, just mind absolutely blown by the magnificence of Crypt Incursion. Yep. Waiting for the scoop, or a snarky comment in chat. There we go. We get the scoop. Game 2. Profane Memento. Get in. Ensnaring Bridge. Get in. Damnation. Get in. Mind Funeral. Frame Sanity. Let's cut some of the bigger bits. Archive Trap, while theoretically useful in that game, is generally probably not great here. We'll keep in a few of those, cut a couple of surgicals, because I don't think that's, on average, very good in this matchup. Okay. Try it like that. Profane Memento in a matchup like this could be ridiculous. I played some matchups against things like humans, and it was just absolutely bonkers. Gained so much life. Let's keep this one. This looks real good. Botanical Sanctum and Comena Speaker. Sure. Let's go Sheldock Isle. Take. I want to have an Ensnaring Bridge as an option. It's not what we want right now. It's not going to help us win the game, but it's going to hopefully stop us from losing the game. But that is a long way away, so there needs to be a library with 20 or fewer cards in it to actually play that. So opponent's going to hit us for 2, which is fine. We will get this down. And our opponent is just stunned. They seem to be stuck on one land, and we've just played something, quite frankly, ridiculous draft chaff. See if they can do anything about this. So we're getting hit for 4 next turn, down to 14. But then we can start milling to gain a bit of life. Field of Ruin also helps. The Field of Ruin Archive Trap synergy. Relic. Sure. I suppose that was main deck. It really feels like that's not useful at all against us, but you know, whatever tickles your fancy, I suppose. Okay, Hedron Crab. Let's play Polluted Delta, Milieu, yield to that. We only hit one creature, so unlucky. Crack this, go get us. Well, let's get an island. Let's be contrary. Okay, 3 creatures, that's more like it. Yield, yield, yield. And glimpse you. So from 17 we go up to 24, 7 creatures. So Profane Memento has gained us so far 10 life for 1 mana. That's not bad. Okay, Cavern. Means our opponent can now start casting some of their 2 mana creatures. They've clearly been caught up here and not able to do what they want to, but that's not going to stop me counting this as a glorious victory for Mill. If we win. Which we should. So next turn we can Archive Trap plus Breaking and Entering, which is 13 plus 8, 21 cards, presumably about 21 life, plus another 3 from playing a land, plus another 3 from the land we get from the Field of Ruin. 27, that puts our opponent pretty close to dead. So let's do that. Let's take away this one. I don't really care. Get rid of that. You can go find yourself a little island if you want. I'm going to get a swamp. Mill you for 3 more. Mill you for 8. Back to 20. Okay, they draw a card. That helps. We go to 23. Let's mill you for 13. And we go to 25. I'm not hitting very many creatures anymore, but they've only got 8 cards left in their library, so that means we can just play Ensnaring Bridge next turn, and probably just wait it out from there. So I think we've got this pretty locked up. What's this? Lord. So they get in for 11. Cool story, bro. Oh, Fatal Push is a good card. People say Fatal Push is a good card. Let's cast this first. So you can't win. Yeah, there's no need for me to draw cards here until after combat. I don't want to end up stuck with things in my hand, which then mean I just lose the game to another Lord. So let's just wait this out. Opponent's got 3 cards left in their library, so they're dead to a land drop. Plays a Mepho. No. Echoing Truth. Sure. Still not lethal. Let's push the Lord. Take. No, we don't need to take all of that, do we? We don't need the crab anymore. No, they've got Island Walk. What am I thinking? Can't block, won't block. So we take 8 and go to 9. Draw some cards. And this Mesmeric Orb is lethal. Cool! Ah. Crab is also lethal. Boop. Kill you. Mesmeric Orb. Ensnaring Bridge. Absolutely lock the game down. And that's 2 and 3 for the league. So yeah, that's Mill. There are some matchups where it just gets there, and some matchups where it just doesn't. It's probably like a 40-60 against the field at large. But it's probably the kind of deck that if you just run against the right things in the right tournament, you could probably just run away with it and accidentally like 9-0 if you play against like Tron or Valakut decks, or specific combo decks like Ad Nauseam. That would probably be a pretty hard match for them to win. Yeah, it's not as resilient as you would probably want a deck to be, but if you're looking to spike a tournament, it's probably just a pretty decent bet for that sort of thing. Anyway, yeah. Look forward to having another video series up soon. I'm probably going to do the other 2 decks that we're playing for GP Madrid, so I'm going to do probably Boggles next, and then Affinity last. So look out for those coming very shortly indeed.